What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? And I say ladies because YouTube analytics of a quick little search the other day told me that 10% of my audience is actually, well, ladies. I wasn't aware of that. I didn't think, most women liked watching me play a video game. To be honest, it still hasn't really sunk in that I now have 5,000 subscribers watching me play a video game. It still hasn't sunk in. I've never been the type that's a gamer, and I use that term in quotes. I'm more known for sports around here than games, so it feels really weird being a 5,000 person audience for video games. But hey, I'm not complaining. But yeah, 10% audience of my audience is women, so hey ladies, glad you enjoy the product. Anyway, real quick, this is a 28-3 SV98 gameplay. A lot of you guys love the SV98. You wanted to see me get a good gameplay with it. The problem is, of course, it's in Operation Metro Rush, because it's probably one of my favorite map to snipe now. The problem with getting the SV98 gameplay for the longest time is I'd have matches like this. The problem is that a lot of guys would rage quit, or it just wasn't a great, entertaining gameplay to watch. Like, my teammates would give up the MCOMs too quick, so it would be kind of useless. Wouldn't be worth watching. Here's this guy here. I got pushed too far into their spawn, tried to knife that guy. Terrible decision, and I pay for it. What I wanted to talk about real quick is I actually have a topic, and as you see it there, is the topic of suppression in Battlefield 3. I feel this commentary will either be well liked or well disliked, but you know what? My job, I feel, is to, give you a commentary that provokes engaging thought processes, whether it's good or bad. My only suggestion would be that if you're going to leave a comment saying why you like it or hate it, give me reasoning behind it. Don't just say, oh, you're an idiot because you don't like suppression, or oh, you're an idiot because you like suppression, or whatever. Give me your thought processing reasoning behind it, otherwise I'm just going to assume you're an idiot and not bother replying. Because, come on. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to talk about suppression a bit. I wanted to talk about what I like and dislike about it. And there's the lag, of course, because I haven't fixed the internet yet. But what I wanted to talk about it was, well, obviously the likes and dislikes, the pros and cons. Suppression, if you're not sure what it is, basically is when you get shot at, your screen goes blurry and your bullet deviation goes, well, incredibly chaotic. And that's basically what it is. DICE has tampered around with it. From the original game on release, suppression wasn't very high. Then it was way too high. They feel they've struck a balance at it here. I still feel it's a little too high. Well, I'll get into it, but based on what suppression is, I'm not sure I really like it all that much in Battlefield, but the pundits say it's an original product, like two first-person shooters, and I'm pretty sure it is. It is innovative. I enjoy that aspect of it, because no other FPSs have it, and that's fine. But I do have issues with suppression as a mechanic. The first thing is when you shoot someone, like say I have an M16A4 3-burst gun. If I shoot someone in the stomach or chest and it doesn't kill them but it puts them close to death, if he fires back with say an F2000, a high fire rate gun, and misses, instantly I'm suppressed and my bullet deviation goes to absolute crap. I understand the screen blurring aspect. I've never been shot at. So it's an educated guess that your adrenaline levels when shot at will skyrocket. The adrenaline rush would maybe produce blurry vision, but I doubt it. And yes, your fight or flight response will immediately kick in. So your adrenaline will be high. You're basically forced to make a decision on your life very quick. That being said, I do still have an issue with suppression because, well, going back to my original example, 3 burst hits a guy. Say it doesn't kill him. He fires back with a high fire rate gun and misses. I'm suppressed. Now my bullet deviation goes to absolute crap. I can understand how your vision might be blurred, but I don't understand why your bullet deviation goes to crap. The gun itself will still work. If I'm suppressed but I'm standing still, my bullets coming out of that barrel will still go straight whether I'm suppressed or not. That's realistic. The fact that the bullets go to absolute crap just because I'm suppressed and standing still doesn't make sense. That's why I don't like suppression as a mechanic, especially as a sniper, because all it takes is one guy with terrible aim to suppress me, and, well, my bullet's not going to hit the target, despite it being direct center in the crosshair. I think a more realistic approach to fixing suppression, because I would be pro keeping it in future Battlefield games, but I'd like it to maybe blur your vision a bit. That's it. I wouldn't like it to affect bullet deviation whatsoever. I would like it basically to be that the bullet deviation hits the target. I can't. Or, if you're going to keep bullet deviation in, keep it with the same maybe jolt that would cause a person to kick when the bullets hit them. Basically, give them the suppression mechanics when the person gets hit, not when you miss. Because, well, if you follow the logic really quickly, it would even make more sense to miss first and then shoot if you're at a medium range. Because when you suppress him, he can't fire back, and then you just finish him off quick. It just seems to me like it's like it takes away a lot of the skill. It's the first person to fire wins, regardless of whether or not they hit. That's what I don't like about suppression at all in Battlefield. So yeah, basically, this is my suggestion, is that if you were going to keep it in future Battlefield games, give the suppression effects to people that are actually being hit by bullets, on top of the behavior of the human body, like as a reflex getting hit by bullets. I don't feel bullet deviation should affect anyone who misses, or should affect the victim of a miss. I don't like that as a mechanic. Feel free to agree or disagree, but let me know your reasoning in the comment section, whether you agree or disagree. Enjoy the rest. See you later.
Yeah, I spotted an enemy soldier, over. Yeah, I've got an enemy soldier. Enemy soldier spotted, over. Yeah, I spotted an enemy.